Yo, what's up you guys? My name is Elijah and welcome back to my channel. I know, it's been a minute since I've last made a YouTube video, and it's honestly because I just needed a little bit of a break from making videos, or at least on YouTube. To be honest, I've been pretty active on Instagram lately, and that's because they're shorter format, they take less time, and they're not as much work as I would put into a YouTube video. But I'm back, and I'm excited just to share some more content with you guys. So recently, one of my main goals has been to increase the overall quality of my videos, whether that's from visually how it looks to how it sounds, and that's just something that I've been working really hard to do. And as I thought about it more, the one thing that I haven't taken the time to upgrade is the space that I'm in. I record all my videos in this basement down here, which is why it may sound a bit weird on camera. Not sure how it sounds yet, but if it does sound weird, that's why. But last night, I took the time to take everything out of the basement, move my drum set, and a whole bunch of other crap that was in the basement as well. I've honestly needed to clean the basement up for such a long time, and now, since this is summer, I have a bit more time to do just that. And I think this will be a big step in improving the quality of my videos. I plan on making some changes in the space, maybe move my drum set around. But before I do anything, I plan on painting this space. Let me show you guys what it looks like right now. So here are the walls. I don't even know what color this is, but I think I did this back in high school. And then on the floor, this is nasty brownish color. Yeah, it's pretty bad. But I got some paint over there. Just about ready to paint. Taped up a few things, but yeah. I plan on doing this all day, and hopefully I can at least get the walls done, and then tomorrow I can paint the floor, and then after that I can just go from there. But yeah, I started cleaning up already, but I thought it would be cool to take you guys with me, show you guys what I'm doing, and I think it would turn out to be a pretty dope video. So hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, let's get started painting. Yo, what's up you guys? So I finally got done painting the walls, and it honestly didn't even take that long. As much as I don't like painting, I finished painting the walls in like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours at most. And I finished that Saturday, and then Sunday I was a bit busy. I was playing at church in the morning, and I did some other stuff later in the day, but that was more than enough time for the paint to dry up, and after that I just went over some small spots with a paintbrush just to touch up on the walls and make it look really nice. But otherwise, it really wasn't that big of a deal, and it really wasn't that bad. So yeah, the walls are done, and all I have to do now is the floor, and it really shouldn't take me that long. Now if you look at the floor real quickly, you can see I got like paint marks everywhere. Yeah, I was definitely being very careless there, but I'm just gonna paint over that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, the floor shouldn't take that long. I'm excited to get this done so I could start moving everything back. So yeah, let's get started painting the floor. What's up, you guys? So I'm finally done painting. Finally done painting the floor, got the walls painted. And honestly, the floor didn't take me that long to paint. But what I decided to do was I put 2 coats of sealant on the floor as well. And what that does, it just adds another extra layer of protection against like water damage or from the floor easily scuffing up and things of that nature. So I decided to do that, so I won't have to go back and paint over the floor anytime soon. But yeah, I'm completely done painting and now I can start moving stuff back in here. With that being said, instead of just filming myself moving like each little thing in here, I think what'll be easier and a lot more smoother is just show you guys what it looks like once I'm completely done, and then going back and just explaining the different changes that I made, because there will be a lot of changes that I plan on making and just the reasoning behind it. So yeah, I'm just gonna make a nice smooth transition in a second, but I'll show you guys what it looks like once I'm done. So yeah, see you guys later. Really naughty. Yo, what's up, you? Whoa, hold up. All right, that's better. My lens was foggy for some reason, but what's up, you guys? I finally got finished setting up everything and I'm just about ready to start playing drums and start recording more content. But before I do, I just want to show you guys everything that I have set up and the major changes that I made. So yeah, let's first start up with my drum set. So here's my drum set right here. I got the lights, I got the mics all set up, which I'll show you guys in a second. But it used to be in that corner over there. And I figured I'd put it in the middle of my basement because that just makes things a lot more easier. So much more space on the left and the right to put lights and other stuff that I may use later. But yeah, this is just a lot more helpful to have my drums and everything in the middle. So yeah. So something else that I added that has really been a big help to me lately has been just adding a desk. And I know that may not seem like a big step or a big addition, but I was looking for something to put my interface on, and I wasn't really feeling the table that I was using before just to put my interface on. But while I was moving everything back, I came across a desk that I haven't used in a while, and I was just about to get rid of it, but then I noticed that I had a drawer. And I was like, wait a minute, I could put my interface in there and then I could use the table to put my computer on top of. So what I did, I cleaned up the desk, and then after that, I spray painted it black, let it sit overnight, and then I put my interface in there and it fits perfectly. Like, I didn't even think about it. I was quite literally about to go out and buy a desk, but that just goes to show you that you can just use anything around your house, or even if you are gonna go out and buy something, you don't have to spend that much money. But that was just really fortunate because I wasn't planning on doing that at all. So that's something big that was just another big addition that I came across that I want to show you guys. Next up, we have lights, and as you probably saw, I have a bunch of lights. I have that bright light over there, I got a softbox over there, I got these small lights right there, I got backlights behind my kit, got lights over here, and I guess I'd go through and explain each one real quickly. But that light over there is super bright. It's basically serving as a key light. I was gonna put it right in front of me, but it's just so bright that when I tried to record with that light right in front of the drum set, it just overexposed everything. So I'll put it in that corner. It's actually 20,000 lumens, just to give you an idea as to how bright that is. But yeah, that's serving as my key light. And then I have this light that I have up here. I kind of got it nicely placed right here, screwed it in that piece of wood on the ceiling, and then kind of had these hooks just to get the cord out of the way, and then tucked it in behind this curtain, which I'll talk about later. But this light is about 10,000 lumens, and it's like It's not necessarily daylight, but it's not necessarily a cool light as well, if that makes sense. It's not like a bluish light, which I'll go into later. But this is like a fill light, and it kind of just fills the other side of me, or the other side of the drum set, if you can see over here. And same for this one, but it's further back, and it really just gets a lot more of the entire room itself. And the reasoning behind that is because something that I've learned, especially in the space like this, is kind of big. You know, it's not the biggest space, but it's not the smallest as well. But when it comes to lighting, you have to have the entire room well lit, not just one area. And that's why, that's part of the reason why I moved my drum set in the middle instead of just in the one corner of the room, And that's why I have these lights all over the place, as an attempt just to brighten the entire room instead of just one area, if that makes sense. So, man, I have so many more lights to show you guys. As for these lights, this is a softbox. Not sure exactly how bright it is, but as you can see, it's a different color than like this light or even these lights down here. It's cooler, and I kind of like that bluish, but I don't even know what I just said, but I kind of like that bluish color that it gives off. And then I have one on that side as well, and that's just to kind of mix it with that daylight. And I kind of like that effect as well. So that's what those lights are doing. And then I have these lights right here. These are serving as backlights. These are 1000 lumens, they're daylights, and they just serve to separate me from my background. If you don't know anything about backlights, so that's what that's doing. And then these lights right here, got one right here, one over here. These are just kind of lighting, part of the drum set a little bit. Just, really just providing more light around me. So that's what those lights are doing. Woo! Jeez, I never thought I'd be talking about lights that long, but yes, I have a lot of lights, but each light that I have set up is serving a specific purpose. So I definitely hope that you guys have, a better idea as to why I have so many lights. Next up, I have this black curtain that you guys have probably saw already. It used to be on that wall when my drum set was in that corner, but now it's just all against that wall, and it kind of took me a while to get it up there. You guys can't see it from here. You guys can't see it now, but about from here all the way to right there, there wasn't I had to buy a plank of wood, and then I nailed it against the wall. And then what I did was I got a staple gun, and then I just stapled the curtain against that piece of wood, and that's how it's hanging up there, if you guys are wondering how it's up there. And I think it's just serving as a great background. It's better than just, the white wall. I think that'd be pretty boring and kind of hard to see me. So that's why that curtain is up there, and it really just helps to separate me from my background, as well as all the lights, as I've previously mentioned. So yeah, but besides that, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys for being so patient. I know it's been about a month since I uploaded anything, but I need a little bit of a break, and then this is something I really want to do because I just wanted a better way to record videos. I really want to upgrade the quality of the content that I'm making, as I mentioned before, and hopefully with all these changes, I'm able to do just that. So thank you guys so much for being patient. I can't stress that enough. I'm extremely grateful for that. And I'll definitely have some more videos for you guys on Instagram and YouTube very soon. Jeez, I cannot speak today. But thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.